Alright guys, today we have a 2016 Honda Accord. This is a 4-cylinder and the AC compressor does not come on. And what I did was I checked the power on this cable right here. There's no power coming to that. Fan is coming on. And the problem with this car is it has a bad relay. So what we're gonna do is I want to show you. I already did this, and you can do the same thing with your car if you have this issue. Usually the relays over time, the contact on the relay goes bad, and a lot of times the relay doesn't want to engage the AC compressor, so the AC compressor will not come on. So this car has like a magnet relay which gets the power from the fuse, and that relay clicks and then it sends power to the AC compressor down here. This is the AC compressor down here. And this one cable here, you could check the power in this, and if it doesn't have power, pretty much you're not getting no power supply from the relay. But you do need to make sure that there's a freon in the system and everything. And let me show you how to check which relay to check, which relay to swap, and also there's a fuse in here. You could check that fuse also, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how to get to that fuse box and which relay to check, and you can follow the same procedure. You could do it yourself. It'll only take 5 minutes, and let's do this. All right guys, so the fuse box down here, all you have to do is you have to press these tabs. There's one on that side. Usually it just comes off when you do that, and then you can bring out this fuse box, and let's take a look at this fuse box. Just want to show you which fuse to check. So inside this fuse box, you're gonna see a lot of little fuse numbers, and it's hard to see with the light. So if you look at this right here, number 17, it says MG clutch, magnet clutch. That's what that means. MG means magnet. This is 7.5 amp, and this is for the AC compressor. This is the fuse. And right up here, if you see over here, let me turn it this way so we can see. This one right here, the second relay, is for the AC compressor, right? It has a picture of a little frosting of like a snow frost, and it got like a little magnet relay clutch type of diagram. So this is pretty much a relay for the AC compressor. So what you're going to do is check this fuse, all right, 7.5 amp fuse, and you can use one of the fuses from here, and you can use this little clip to remove the fuses. And the problem with this car was not the fuse, all right? So let's go more closer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my camera a little closer and show you which relay we're looking at. All right, so let me take my camera. I'll be right back. All right guys, it's hard to see with my light here, but I want you to see this right here. All right, see that relay with the little snow frosting with it's a second box from the right. That's a relay for the AC right here. This is the one we're looking at, and all the way down here we got the fuse. It says MG clutch. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 7. All right, so if you take a look at this, just like these relays are here and the fuses are here, you got relays here and then you got fuses here, right? So if you look at it here, we have 40 amp fuse right here, 40 amp fuse, and then you can follow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do the same thing here, right? You have the big one here, the blue one is a 40 amp fuse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, including this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This right here, 7.5 amp red fuse right there, is for the AC. All right, this is the one right there next to this 15 amp fuse, the blue one. That's 15 amp, the 15 blue. Right next to it, the red one, 7.5. Replace that fuse, and also the relay right here. It says Mitsubishi on it. It's the second relay. That's for the AC compressor. So that's the one right here, the second one, the 1, 2. Swap that with the horn relay right here. And if you have the same issue, if you have a problem with the relay, it's not clicking and engaging to make this AC compressor come on, you might have a bad relay like this one. All right, so all you do is you take a needle nose plier, yank this off, and you take this relay here, you swap it with that one, and if that makes the compressor come on, make sure you swap them back and replace the AC compressor relay. And also check your fuse here. Sometime when you're using too much of an AC and that fuse is a 7.5 amp, it's not a big fuse, what will happen is the fuse will blow for summertime because you're using it so much. That fuse will take a lot of beating. And also the relay, it comes on and off, on and off. The contacts inside that relay, they get corroded. They get a little burnt spot where they no longer want to engage. All right, so it could be a bad relay. Simple, small, 10-minute job maximum, no more than that. Do that and see what happens. And before you replace that AC compressor, that thing is almost like a $700-800 job, and you don't want to do all that, all right, before checking the relay or the fuse. It could be simple as a bad relay or fuse. All right, that relay is about $40, and you could get it from the dealer. And the fuse, you could take it from here, 7.5 amp, and swap it and use this to pull the fuses. And that's it, guys. Simple job, 10 minutes, and it'll probably only take you 5 minutes to swap both of those. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and please like all of my videos. If you have any other questions, you know, this is just an informational video. A lot of people will be like, oh, it didn't work for me, but you know, this is a good chance it might be a bad relay or a fuse. So if you have other Honda Accord model, it could be a little blow model, same procedure, right? And that's it. Thank you for watching, guys.